Hey, it's Joedispenza here. I just wanted to make a quick introduction for this video. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel and please share this video with the world. Spread the love, be the light. Now, without further ado, let's get into the deep work and let's start right now. All right, let's get to the deep work. This video, we are going to be talking about the fastest way to change your state, your emotional and your mental and your physical state. And this is all about how to attract success by changing your frequency in a matter of minutes. And the reason understanding what I'm about to be sharing with you is paramount to your success when it comes to building the body of your dreams and living the healthiest life that you deserve. Is so many people are held back from achieving their goals because of their inconsistent emotional state. They keep finding themselves just not feeling good, not feeling like, I don't feel like moving, I don't feel like exercising, I don't feel like doing blah, blah, blah. And because of this inconsistent action, they are never able to consistently make the progress that they need to make to achieve their goals. So you're going to find this video to be very beneficial to you. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel so you can receive more videos just like this one. Okay, a quick outline for this video. First, we'll talk about who this is for, and then we'll talk about what you will get from watching this video. Then we will take a holistic perspective as to why you are currently experiencing negative states so frequently, and understanding this is also going to give us the solution, okay? Once you identify the problem always presents the solution. So we'll talk about the solution and then why and how the solution works, and then the practice behind the solution. So you will walk away with a practical, tangible exercise to be doing on a regular basis to tap into the emotional state that is going to get you to wherever you desire to be. So who this is going to benefit, okay? This is going to benefit people who feel stressed and don't know what to do about it. They are trying many different approaches. They're trying to eat better, they're trying to move better, but they still feel overwhelmed. I am going to really be a savior for you if that's you. Also, people who lack consistency with their motivation and their discipline. As I mentioned before, if that's you, you are going to love this. People who want to take their energy and their performance to the next level, you are going to learn a new skill that you will be able to use whenever you need to take your performance, your confidence, your energy to that level that you desire. Then also people who are eager and willing to make positive changes with their life. If that is you, you are going to benefit from this video. Now, what are you going to get from watching this video? You will gain a deeper understanding of how your mind works and how you experience reality. You are going to, for perhaps the first time, realize that your experience of reality is but the perfect reflection of your inner dialogue. And I will explain that in more detail here in a moment. You will also learn a proven technique that will predictably tap you into the mental and the emotional state you desire. Okay, something that you can just do whenever you want to tap into it. Okay, it's going to be something that you will have from here on out, and you are going to find this to be so tremendously valuable and applicable to your life in many scenarios. Okay, you will also be getting and acquiring the emotional and intellectual skill set required to creating lasting positive change. Okay. Basically, you're going to learn everything you need to know to guarantee continued success on your journey of building the body of your dreams and living your healthiest, happiest life, instead of the ups and the downs and the constant struggles most people experience when trying to improve their life. Okay. Now, please keep in mind, this is not a quick fix, my friend. Okay. This is not something you do once and you'll have forever. Okay. What I'm about to be sharing with you is a new paradigm. This is a new way of viewing reality and experiencing your life. This is a new paradigm, and you must be willing to put in the work. okay? If you have that part covered and you are willing to put in the work, then I can guarantee you massive success. If, however, you are not willing to put in the work, then I can't help you. And if that's you, please stop watching now. It's been a pleasure to have you, but if you're not willing to put in the work, please stop watching. If you are unwilling to change your life, you will never change your life. Okay, so who am I? My name is Judy Orsi, and I've been voted Denver's #1 fitness and health coach by ClassPass in 2020. And I specialize in helping people who want to burn fat, build the body of their dreams by showing them how to eat according to their unique biological needs, and by teaching them how to develop the unstoppable mindset that is required to achieve their goals, okay? Creating that strong inner foundation rather than just focusing on techniques. I am a firm believer that mindset is the most important thing to focus on. When you create that inner foundation, you can plug in various different techniques and you will succeed. Most people are just trying different techniques and nothing seems to work, and they wonder why, and it's only because they haven't created that inner foundation. Okay, so what is your problem? Your problem is very simple, and it's a very common problem. Okay, you are not utilizing your ability to intentionally direct your focus. And as a result, your mind is getting caught up in a hurricane of worst case scenarios. You see, you can't control your thoughts. Your mind's natural job is to just come up with thoughts. You can't control your thoughts, but you can control what you focus on. And so many people are not using this natural skill set they have, and if you don't use it, you lose it. And so many people are on social media today scrolling through their feed, and they see a picture. My rice is finished. They see a picture and it makes them feel like they're not good enough, or they compare themselves to this body or this quote unquote success, etc. And now they start to focus on, I'm not good enough, and they keep scrolling through their feed, and of course they keep coming up with these different limiting beliefs that they now focus on. And because that's where you're just naturally focusing, you put the social media away and you just feel down, man. You don't feel like doing the right thing because you feel like you don't really even have what it takes. And you keep focusing your attention and your energy on what you don't have. Okay, that's a huge, huge issue that is so common and prevalent in today's society. And you've been doing this for a long time, and now your subconscious is hardwired to act a certain way. You are now a byproduct of your past, and this is why so many people just feel like they're on this hamster wheel. They keep trying, like I try to get better. I really want to get better, but because they failed in the past and they've held themselves back in the past, they just keep repeating that. And it's because they don't have the skill set that I'm about to share with you. And their subconscious, or your subconscious, your subconscious programming easily overpowers your conscious desire to get better. Okay? You consciously set a goal, but your subconscious is the thing that is influencing 95% of your actions and your thoughts and your emotional state. They say your conscious mind is the goal setter, your subconscious mind is the goal getter. And if you haven't done your due diligence to level up your subconscious, it's always going to pull you down and sabotage you. So today's practice is really leveling up that subconscious and leveling up our frequency and our emotional state. So that's the problem. What is the solution? Again, the problem presents the solution. Okay, so the solution is real simple. All we have to do is intentionally direct our focus on our desired outcome and become consciously aware of what emotions you associate with the achievement of your desired outcome. You don't really want to change your body. You want to feel what you believe you will feel like once your body changes. And once we come to grips with that truth, that reality, then we can kind of reverse engineer the approach now. Now we can tap into the emotional state that we associate with our end result achieved, our end desired achieved. And once we tap into that, we are much more inclined to do the necessary work to achieve that end result. I'm not saying you should not have the desire to build this incredible physique, but I am telling you what you really want is not that physique. What you really want is to feel full of energy and confidence and pride. That's what you really want, okay? Now, whenever you can control the movements of where your focus and your energy goes, you can modify or improve your life as you will, because whatever you focus on, you become. And once you begin to train, I'm just swatting, there's a gnat flying, I apologize, but once you begin training your focus muscle, this puts you in the driver's seat, okay? You stop being a victim and you become the creator of your life. And the illusion that most people are experiencing right now, they think to themselves, if I do X, then I will get Y. If I just eat the right way, if I just do the right thing, then I will get Y. In reality, the truth is, if I focus on Y and I tap into the emotional state I associate with Y, then I will get Y, okay? Another way to phrase that is, the illusion is, if I look like X, then I will feel like Y. When in reality, if I feel like Y, then I will look like Y. Boom, I should have wrote that down instead. That just came to me naturally. So the practice, my friend, is a classic NLP technique. This is widely used and widely successful, and now you are going to have your hands on it. And NLP is neuro-linguistic programming, and it's a scientific approach to reprogram your mind so that your mind begins to work for you instead of against you. Now, understanding NLP is like becoming fluent in the language of your own mind so that the ever so helpful servant, that is your subconscious mind, which is usually working against you, will finally work for you and understand what you actually want out of life. And once your subconscious mind understands, it begins to work for you, okay? Now, why does this work? This practice that I'm about to share with you works because you begin to focus intently on the end state associated with your desired outcome. Again, you focus, or whatever you focus on, you become. So when we focus on that end result, we eventually become it. And like I mentioned before, you don't really want to achieve Y. You want the emotions associated, let me say that again. You don't really want to achieve X. You want the emotions associated with achieving X. So when you feel like X now, you attract X into your life. You are in what we call vibratory alignment, okay? Now, you don't get what you want, you get what you are. That's a very simple way of phrasing this and explaining why this works. You don't get what you want, you get what you are. So now we have to become X if we want to achieve X. And this is the practice. It's real simple. It's real powerful. Just be patient with it. Allow yourself to spend 5 to 15 minutes on really rehearsing this, okay? State an intention for an emotional state you would like to embody, such as, I am poised, strong, and confident. Okay, so get real clear with what goal you want to achieve. If you want to lose 10 pounds, if you want to look a certain way, if you want to succeed in X, Y, or Z, really define your goal and then get clear with how that goal would make you feel, and that should be your intention, okay? If it's going to make you feel poised, strong, and confident, then use that as your example, okay? So set that intention, and then right after you state it, take in a deep breath and make a hand, arm, or body movement such as snapping your fingers, knocking on your chest 3 times, or like nodding your head, putting your hand on your head. Really, any deliberate action will do. What you need to do is simply repeat voicing this statement and then taking a deep breath and making that same movement several times over and over again until the movement is associated with the emotional state. And this can take 5 to 15 minutes. So for example, your eyes are closed and you say to yourself, I am poised, I am strong, and I am confident. perhaps just opening your arms. And you just keep doing that. I am poised, I am strong, I am confident. And you just open your arms until you really start to embody that emotional state that you want to tap into. And from now on, anytime you wish to remember and reactivate that state, doing the body movement once will be enough. It is literally reverse engineering your subconscious mind. It's a very powerful technique. It sounds so simple, but it's so powerful. Now, what previously took 15 minutes to practice can now be achieved in a few seconds. Okay, so be patient with yourself. Understand that you can create any emotional state right now before any material means begins to manifest. You can tap into that right now because the mind cannot differentiate reality and imagination. So practice this. My technique is I just bring my index fingers and my thumbs together. So I'll literally just hold this. And once I hold this, like, my body starts to feel more confident, more empowered, and more creative and more clear with my thinking, because that's what I want to feel more often. So I know this is going to be very beneficial to any of those of you really practicing this. And if you want more information, if you want to learn more about my private mentorship program, then you can simply just reach out to me by either going to joedispenza.bodylifemastery.com or just clicking the link down below in the description you're watching. If not, please subscribe to my channel so you can receive more videos like this one. But I am currently taking on some clients right now. So if you want to really take your mindset, take your health to the next level, I am your guy, and I'm willing to do whatever it takes to be of service to you. Thank you, and please share this video with anybody who you think will benefit from this. Share the love, spread the light. Thank you. I'll talk to you soon. Bye now.